Yo guys, what's up? Another second channel video. So I finally uploaded. Let's go. If you haven't seen it, go watch it already. But oh my god, there's so much more that I want to talk about to the meetup because actually a lot got cut out. And fun fact, the second channel video is actually, or the meetup video was going to be a second channel video, which I don't know if a lot of you guys knew, but yeah. Anyways, let's go back to like early July where the meetup actually happened. So yeah, seeing the Wiggles for the first time. I mean, that was crazy. I didn't expect it to be that good. I mean, obviously, like I would have my doubts. Are they similar to how they are in real life? Because like how you are online and how you're in real life, there's a difference, I feel like. But other than a few nitpicks, they were actually like pretty similar to how they were online, which like thank God, bro. That was the first time I've ever been to Europe before. But man, Sweden, man, it's it's interesting. We have to talk about the day-night cycle. Throughout the entire 7 days, never once have I ever seen Sweden be like nighttime, like nighttime. Like every time when I look to the sky, like even between 12 to 3 a.m., it's like light dark blue. That's crazy. Like at the time Squid Game was still popular, so like every night before I went to sleep I would watch like 1 or 2 episodes of Squid Game, but like I had to watch it as fast as possible because we had to do activities like early in the morning, like immediately. So then I would try and like sleep at like around 2 to 3 a.m., which you would think it would be safe to sleep at because there's no sun, right? Wrong. The sun comes up at 3 a.m. When I say in the video, like in day 1, it felt like I was in like a whole other planet. It really did feel like that. Like, I don't know. It felt like I was in like another safe file in another world, in another planet. Or I had like another identity. Okay, now to like the stuff that we cut out. Like, obviously for like narrative purposes, there was like a lot of stuff to cut out. For example, how I actually met Quattro. I actually didn't meet Quattro at the trampoline place. I actually met him at the Pizza Hut, and how I met him was kind of funny. So if you guys have seen the video, Prim and Quattro are characters that I introduced that are close to the Wiggles. They wanted to join in on the trip, and they also live in Sweden, like also Ankus and 92. Like those 4 guys are like the Swedish guys, and like everyone else in the video is like not from Sweden. So Quattro lives in Stockholm, so he was actually supposed to meet us on day 5, or at least that's what I've been told, because secretly the Swedish guys planned on Quattro surprising me on day 2, but I thought he was coming in day 5. So then we were at the Pizza Hut eating, right? And then there was the second floor. Remember I showed you guys in the video that I went up an elevator? There was no one there in the second floor. So we were like, oh my god, we have this entire floor to us. Like, that's amazing. Let's eat some pizza here. So the way I was sitting down was towards Ankus and Prim, and I couldn't see behind me. And I was facing away from the stairs. So then we were like eating and then talking and then doing some stuff. But then all of a sudden, this random... I was looking at Ankus and Prim, right? So through my peripheral vision, I see some guy walking closer and closer with like really long and luscious and curly hair who like approaches on our table and sits right next to us. And I'm like, that's crazy because behind us, there's so many empty seats. Why wouldn't you sit there? Why are you sitting right next to us at our table? So then I ignore him, right? And then I'm like, damn, Swedish culture is kind of interesting. Or we're gonna get robbed. So 3 minutes go by, and this guy's still at our table. And I'm like, the fuck is this guy doing? But I try to ignore it. And like, I'm like, yo, Wiggles, fucking say something. Why are you guys just like eating food and like just chatting? Then all of a sudden, bam, he touches my feet and starts rubbing it. Or like, no, wait. No, I mean, he uses his feet and rub my leg. Oh no, this just sounds bad. Like he's using his feet to touch my leg, and I just start getting like confused, right? And then I see Ankus start breaking character. So then I turn around and touches both of his shoulders, like, excuse me, do I know you? And then he goes, yo, Strange, you recognize me? I don't recognize his voice. Now this is awkward. So I start doing process of elimination, right? Like, okay, I don't recognize his voice. How do I make this not an awkward situation? And I start doing some eliminations. Who lives in Sweden in the Wiggles Discord server? And then I go Ankus, 90, Prim, and Quattro. Ankus, 90, Prim, Quattro. Ankus, 90, Prim, Quattro. This is Quattro! And I start hugging him, getting all hyped up, like, yo, Quattro, come here, oh my god, why did you guys not tell me that he was coming in day 2? And then we went to the trampoline park. Also, the Pizza Hut actually happened after the trampoline park. And what's fun is, like, after coming back, Ankus told me, like, the entire situation of what happened, and apparently, like, because I was, like, facing away from Quattro was actually, like, behind me, and, like, moving, like, left or right and shit, being like, fuck, what do I do? And, like, with his, like, hand on his chin or something, and, like, being so scared to approach me. That's just so funny, because I didn't see that at all, because he was behind me. Oh my god, so funny, man. But yeah, that's probably like the most memorable thing I can think of. And we had like a lot of fun in Ankus's house, but then I really couldn't put it in the video because that would dox him or something, especially like outside the yard. Like we had like s'mores and everything by a campfire and stuff, and Furby kept on like using his sticky, slimy marshmallow parts to like take away other people's marshmallows. And honestly, yo, it was a W trip. I'm gonna give that probably A tier for a trip. You know, obviously, and next up, you know, the Wiggles, they're coming to Taiwan next year. So hopefully, I want to up it up, you know. We're going to definitely, like, top up each trip. And after Taiwan, I don't know, we might go to Lithuania to go to Pai's country. And after we've seen all each other's countries, then we'll probably go all around the world and do whatever. Who knows? Bro, I remember as soon as I got back, I was like, oh my god, now I'm so motivated to like, do, like, make content and shit. I want to start working. So, like, even on the plane trip back, while watching Kpop Demon Hunters and everything. Oh! Wait, we gotta talk about Kpop Demon Hunters. Okay, pause, like me going back. We gotta talk about Kpop Demon Hunters. Why did they cut it? Why did it cut it so short? First of all, like, Rumi and Jinu's relationship developed so fast. And, like, they should have gotten more dates before they did Free. Because the way they moved around, like, the second date, they were even just, like, talking about a deal. So why in the third date, all of a sudden, Rumi has, like, feelings for Jinu? That's what I don't really understand. Their relationship, like, the ending, the stage performance of, like, Golden and then Jinu winning everything, like, everything after there, it just felt kind of weird. And the story completely forgot about Jinu and Rumi's relationship, and then it just became straight up about the girls and like reforming the home moon. I don't know. It just didn't feel satisfying to me, and his sacrifice also didn't feel satisfying to me. And, like, even after Rumi sacrificed to her, like, she did not mourn at all. It's like, oh, he sacrificed, shed a tear, and then that's it. The entire movie was like them building up like a relationship, and they both had like bad sides. When it was like slowly ending, right, when they were all in the bathhouse, I was like waiting. When is Jinu? Like, when is she gonna talk about Jinu? When is she gonna talk about Jinu? And then there was just no mention of Jinu. It's like after he died, he just didn't exist from the show, which is kind of weird to me because I would say he's more relevant than the two other girls. Anyways, they greenlit season 2. That's all I care about. I'm happy, and Jinu needs to come back. Anyone in Reddit who says that Jinu shouldn't come back, they are wrong. Can you guys tell that this is a new computer, by the way? The update, my last update video on the second channel was the last video that I ever made on the old computer. This computer's new, and I remember the first week when I got back to Taiwan, the first thing I wanted to do is immediately start working on the video. But then I wanted to start working on the new computer. There was like a bunch of tech issues, and I couldn't do anything for like a week. So that really kind of screwed up my mindset of like wanting to work. But it managed to work out somehow, and the meetup video was actually supposed to be a second channel video. But then after putting so much effort in, I'm like, wait, this could be a main channel video. So then I ran it through the Wiggles. A lot of them said don't do it, but I still made it to a main channel anyway. Yeah, I had to redo the intro and everything. So this video was actually supposed to come out like a week earlier, but then I took it back to maintenance and did a lot of checking. And yeah, I don't expect this video to gain me like a bunch of subscribers or anything. Like it felt like more of a passion project to me because I care about the Wiggles a lot. Hence my motivation to make it as soon as it got to Taiwan. But even if it performs bad, man, I'm proud of the video and I'm happy for the Wiggles, and they like the video, I like the video. So yeah. Also, like, by the way, guys, you guys don't have to wait like that long for the next upload because like it's already done recording. Remember in my update video, I kind of teased it. So yeah, like as soon as I upload this, I'm probably gonna like do the intro and start working on it and everything. Also, I know how to edit faster. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get it out in August. You know, this entire year, my whole goal was to meet up with the Wiggles and like just have fun with them. So like that has been my entire dream for this year, right? It wasn't, I didn't, so now that I've done all that, there's like this sort of emptiness of what do I do now? Because obviously I can't upload 24 videos like this year. You know, that was like my whole goal at the beginning. I'm probably not going to reach 100K this year. The fact that I've only released 3 videos this year is ridiculous to me, and I definitely need to upload faster. I'm going to try and stop being a perfectionist and try and get content out as fast as possible. And hopefully I can prove that with my next upload. And yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking out and hanging around. There's probably a video on top of your screen right now. Go watch that. And I'm going to start working on the next video now. Alright, bye-bye. See ya.